minority mental health is really important, and making sure that we all come together and we talk about it, because that's one of the barriers as well, stigma. No one likes to go seek treatment because of the negative myths and things that we experience or we've heard that's been passed down. But I have 3 great women today that are going to speak about various different topics to educate you about it. And my encouragement for you is just to continue to spread the word. Simple conversations just about various things. And maybe you feel uncomfortable, you don't want to talk about it, your personal struggles, but just talk about it just in general, so that other people feel compelled enough to want to speak more about their struggles or know where resources are in their community.
We will say the stigma, the crackhead on the street. But the reality is there are so many other persons who struggle with addiction, who struggle with mental health issues, that work, that go to church, that is up and about every day, that is in your family, that you don't know about, because they don't look like the crackhead on the street. They are not homeless. They are not unemployed.
You know, child sexual abuse is something that will never leave you. You know, that's something that's constantly a driving force in your everyday life. It's something that you probably will think about. Depression, suicidal ideation, anxiety, problems with impulse control, the risk of re-victimization just based on the experience, PTSD, and prolonged shame. So shame in the research that I did to prepare for this, shame came up a lot as a predictor of why people don't talk about it or why people don't report it, which is what affects these numbers. You know, 1 in 10 is probably a lot more than just 1 in 10.
That we live on. I happen to live on the other side of Bloomville, but I own it, right? Because I know that not because I live in a certain geographic location, it's not representative necessarily of me, but I love it, and I'm the one that will go out. And I had to argue with the town people the other day because my library on my side of town is not open on Saturdays, it's not open on Wednesdays, it closes at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. How are kids supposed to have access to books? That's after school hours. That's when they're supposed to be going to the library, right? So again, for me, it's really important that we are making sure that we're doing this work, that we are advocating for them, that when we're looking at them and we're seeing their, you know, the different pieces of them, that we're looking at maybe even the things that are not accessible for them, whether it's because of the barriers that exist in your town, like in mine, or because of the own society's expectations or what society's saying that you don't deserve or you shouldn't have.
And when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, no, this have to